Garden tour. Look at how pretty. All the lettuce has gone to head, so the chickens have been loving that. Garlic is getting ready to harvest. We'll see how that goes. Strawberries are done. Onions are doing their thing. Getting there. There's a lot of onions. Hascaps are done. Raspberries have not started yet, which is good because I'm picking blueberries twice a day right now. And then random sunflower. Peppers are peppering. They haven't reached the top, which is good. And I'm letting some of these turn red on me. This that it didn't do anything all year has now got a head. This red cabbage has a head. So, lettuce. This lettuce is doing well. Beets are doing okay. They're definitely forming beets, so I'm gonna have to harvest soon. More onions, which are looking great. I was late spooning them, so I was worried that I wasn't gonna get any, but I definitely am getting onions. Random sunflower. This is cricket neck squash, growing from my son-in-law. Stuff I still never planted. These beds by the greenhouse are completely out of control. So I am going to rip the tall coneflowers out from the front, either this fall or next spring, and plant more low-lying plants. These are not supposed to get 5 feet tall, and they clearly are 5 feet tall. Tomatoes are tomato. Yeah, okay, so this was my experiment with the tomatoes in this little greenhouse setting that I didn't think would hit the top. They hit the top. These are all determinate tomatoes. I have been picking tomatoes. And this is the second year I've grown Amish paste tomatoes. And I'm going to tell you, I am not growing them again because they are so susceptible to blight. Carrots look great. Another random sunflower. Cucumbers. I have been picking so many cucumbers, and apparently I need to come out and pick again. So the beans have started, which I'm really excited about. So instead of freezing some this year, I'm going to can them. This is the dragon tongue, the spotted purple. Love. So good fresh. I mean, I would have to say they're my favorite to eat fresh. And then I tried these this year. These are jade beans that a lot of people have talked to me about. This grade, it's called jade green beans. They have not done well this year. I will definitely try them again. But this leaf lettuce looks great still. Kale was a bummer year, so it's all right. More onions, tomatoes, a zucchini. These are my determinants. Darn Frank, there's your kabocha squash growing like a weed. hopefully it's the right one. If not, I'll use them for decoration. I don't know. My mom and dad's roses. Oh, the sun's on them, so it's really hard. But I see another massive zucchini. I made zucchini muffins yesterday. Overcooked them, so I have to start over. So yeah, this is the tomatoes. Shoved in a few zucchinis. See, this is the Amish paste. And I'm not going to grow them again. I'm done with the blight. It's another Amish paste. Blight. They do great tomatoes, but you fight the blight and it's just, and then it spreads. See, it's starting to spread amongst some of those. And jalapenos. I've been picking those like mad. Jalafuegos. That's a poblano. It's a small poblano. These are all of the cantaloupe. And there's cantaloupe. There's cantaloupe. There's cantaloupes all over the place. Cantaloupes. There's a cantaloupe. I don't know what this is. And they're all trailing down here, which is fine. I wanted them to do that too. Going up the zucchini. These are starting to bulb up. And today is what? Second week of July. So I've been picking tomatoes. This is the grandpa that I was telling you about. I will grow those again. Got to figure out the blight issue this year. Having some major issues. Cucumbers that are slow growing. Oh, what is that? There's a cucumber. This was a new variety I tried this year. Oh no, that's the muncher. I love the muncher, it's so good. Look at these pretty flowers. The pink, I love them. These are pretty too. Just beautiful. And this bed is in between. I just trimmed back some of the flowers. I am seeing quite a bit of cucumbers again. Yeah, these need to get picked. More. What kind is this? Oh, this was the new one I tried. It's the Katrina. And I love them. They have done super well. So I'm stoked about that. And let's go see these random tomatoes. These little blueberry bushes, let me tell ya, I get about a gallon a day off these few plants. And probably at least that on the other side. Cabbages are doing good. I gotta come harvest some. The reds are getting their heads. Look at how beautiful. So they're doing really, really well. I'm excited. And then these red ones. This one might have to get picked. I'm not sure what's going on with this one. But these, look at them. I need to get to Rockford to bring some cabbage to some people. Hopefully soon. Don't know if that's going to happen. Look at these. We have, I think, 6 different varieties altogether of blueberries, because you need more than one variety. And some are blooming and fruiting now. Oh my gosh, breakfast. And this is the late variety. And it'll come when these are done. Oh, so good. So good. This is breakfast, guys. This and a zucchini muffin. That's a lot of control. Look at these snapdragons. My potatoes are starting to brown up and pop out of the ground. So I need to come in here with some straw and cover them up. Sweet potatoes, and we'll see what happens. Sweet corn, doing good. All the flowers are doing good. Look at the snapdragons. Aren't they just beautiful? Look at the bee. So, so pretty. These peppers, these were all extra pepper plants that I planted down here. And I'm waiting for these to start turning colors. They're starting to get a little hue of red, but there's peppers everywhere. Oh no, this one's got a hole. Well, that'll be chicken food. See, nothing's perfect. These are the poblanos, doing good. All poblanos. Poblano, that's a nice one. Poblano. I grew a lot of poblanos because they make a lot of salsa. There's some cayenne. So I think the peppers, even though these are my abandoned plants, I really don't do much with these, and they've done well. Oh gosh, they're just so good. Apple tree. So yeah, here's my update. We eat a fresh cucumber every single day with dinner. And now I have plenty. So I have to put these in my basket and get them in the house. Morning coffee, can't do life without it. But yeah, the blueberry plants on the other side are going absolutely crazy. See, and even in here, where I have Amish tomatoes, I still have blight. So, some of you are going to say airflow. No, it's not airflow, because I've planted them out here, way out there last year. There were 2 plants out there by themselves, about 10 feet apart, trimmed at the bottom, the whole 9 yards, and they still had blight. And last year with us moving and everything else, I thought, I just neglected them, so I tried them again this year, and I'm still having that issue. So I would say no to the Amish paste, at least for me. But we'll see. There's another cabbage that's ready to come out. There's another cabbage ready to come out. So much cabbage, which I love. I made that coleslaw with my fresh cabbage and stuff. Guys, it was so good. I'll see if I could put the recipe in the comments below, but we'll see. But yeah, it's doing good. Everything's doing good. Lots of flowers on these peppers that are ginormous. I've picked a lot of peppers out of here already. Been eating them fresh. Haven't had the chance to freeze any yet. But that's okay. Look at him. I got him down there. And there's, I don't know, 3 or 4 different varieties of peppers in there. So yeah, that's how things are going so far. Today we're supposed to have 4 inches of rain. Look at the tomatoes. Look beautiful. I did grow pumpkins this year, which I always do, except last year, which definitely needs some fertilizer. It's time. But I'm waiting for this 4 inches of rain to come today so I can then give them the nutrition that they need. But yeah, here she is, guys. There's the update. Everything looks good. Certain things I'll do. I got a lot of changes. I'm taking notes on what I need to change. Like these flowers, like certain plants. I love this greenhouse setup. I really do. The plants just look healthier. For sure, they're definitely healthier. So I may even do this on more beds next year. Just for my peppers, my tomatoes. Maybe even try it with some cucumbers. I don't know, but it's done great. The plants are just so much happier without having all of that rain on their leaves all the time. And I do this drip irrigation, so it drips basically at the base of the plants. Not all, but I mean, it's that way the leaves stay dry. And look at how great those tomatoes look compared to the ones out here. I mean, those are great, but they definitely are suffering with some blight. Where these ones, just that one Amish one on the end has it. And it could be because it's on the end and it does get some rain on it. I don't know. That part I don't know. But I'm not going to gamble with the Amish paste. There's every tomato plant I grow is a paste tomato, so I can eliminate one kind. There is a Wisconsin tomato, and I gotta look at my notes, that I will be growing next year in its place, just to give it a try. I like trying new things. Every year I try to grow something I haven't grown before. So this year it was cabbage, which did super well. And what else did I try this year? Oh, I had 3 different new varieties of cucumbers. All those have performed well. As I say that, I look back at my cucumber plants and I see another one that I probably should be picking. Which is right there. So yeah, having some blight issues for sure. I may end up coming in and cutting this a lot to 1 to 2 stalks. and try to give it more airflow. But I don't know. I hate growing tomatoes on a one-stalk method. I know a lot of greenhouses do it that way for room, but I don't know. Have to figure that out. And then this is my, on these trellis, the Kentucky Wonder Beans are doing great. Haven't produced yet, but they are later variety. So the other ones, the Dragon Tongues, are producing. I'm super stoked about this cantaloupe again this year. They were super good last year. Oh, and then I did try a couple new varieties of cantaloupe, including the one I did last year. Look at those beauties. Honeybee. So that's it for now. I've got all my cherries picked. All my strawberries picked. There's still strawberries popping up here and there, and I let the birds eat them at this point. So strawberries are done. Cherries are done. Hescaps are done. So now I'm picking blueberries, which I'll be picking those for about probably about another 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks, maybe 5, who knows. And then the next thing on the list are the raspberries, and they are definitely, the blacks are done, or getting done. Oh my gosh, guys. Grow more fruit. It's delicious. I mean, look at these guys. So good. And then this raspberry patch has not started. And I also have one that goes the entire length of the garden on the back side. But look at these blueberries. I mean, come on, guys. Insane. I do have a rabbit living in my garden. It got in when it was a itty bitty tiny baby. I'm guessing abandoned or something. And he's grown up in here. And he's had his share of strawberries. And that's okay. Hescaps. All the beautiful flowers. And the milkweed. And I hear the rabbit in there somewhere. So these are all going to start taking off. I mean, come on. So good. This was the cherry bush, which is done. Peach trees. So yeah, everything's looking great. Blueberries everywhere. So much picking. I'm almost to the point that I've got to pick twice a day, but I do not, because with all the rain, the mosquitoes are awful. So we spray up and come out here, and Dave's been helping me pick this year, so look at the apples. This is more of a baking apple. This is the Northern Greenlee. I made pies with it last year and pie filling and froze it. Super good. Can't stop picking the blueberries. That's the Gala. Gala's full this year. So yeah. And all this is organic. I don't spray. We spray neem oil and an organic orchard spray in the spring to keep the fruit from obviously getting bad. But everything in my garden is organic. I just like to know that what I'm eating is healthy. As healthy as I can make it. So, although when you mix a bunch of fruit with a bunch of sugar, then you got something not so healthy, but you gotta make jam. I've been making low sugar jam, which is okay. But yeah, there it is, guys. Tour for middle of July. So, see you on the next one.